Hello, my sweet virtual friends. Welcome back to your ELA tile. Today is Tuesday, so we're going to act like it's Monday since you guys had yesterday off. We are going to go over our spelling and go over our daily flip-its and kind of just talk a little bit about what you will be expecting this week. So, for your daily flip-it theme this week, you guys are going to kind of focus on the theme of plot. Okay, so a plot in a story is basically like the outline of how the story is going to go. It's what is happening in the story. So I want you guys to kind of take a minute and think about what you know about the plot of your favorite movie, the plot of your favorite book, the plot of your favorite video game. Just think about what happens in your favorite movies to watch, your favorite books to read, your favorite games. Think about what happens in those that tells you what the plot is. So the plot of, let's take an example. Let's see. I gotta get a good example that I feel like everybody would know. My goodness, this is so hard. Okay, so I don't know if everyone's seen it, but the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, so this is kind of our Halloween-y going on right now, but the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, this movie, the plot of this movie starts off with the character Jack. He is feeling very just not himself. You know, he has done the same thing every single year. He has worked Halloween every single year. He's the Pumpkin King. He's amazing, but he's just feeling like, this is the same thing over and over again. I don't really want to do this. Okay, so that's the beginning. And then we slowly start to go up to the middle, and he's trying to find something new. He's trying to find something that's going to make him happy again. He's going to find something that he wants to be great at again. So he stumbles upon Christmas Town, and he finds out what Christmas is, and he just lights up like Christmas. And can you tell Miss Gonzalez is excited for the holidays? And he feels like he has found his calling, like he has found what he has been looking for. He's not going to be in the slumber. And so he decides he wants to take over Christmas this year. And so he plans it out with his whole entire Halloween town. And he is trying to figure out everything with them, and he's just moving along. Well, then we start getting towards the end of the movie, and he's finally going up on to the Christmas trip. It's Christmas. He's getting his sleigh ready. All the people of Halloween Town have been helping him with presents, helping him with reindeer, helping him with his sleigh, helping with his costume. Everyone's been helping him. And there's one character, her name is Sally. She is trying to tell Jack and warn him, I had a vision, this is not going to go well, listen to me. And he would not listen. He was determined. He moved on and he moved on. And then towards the end, what starts to happen is Sally's vision starts to come true. And then Jack starts to get turned on while he's dropping off presents to all the kids. And because of the fact that all of the toys that were made by Halloween Town people were Halloween toys. They were scary. They had blood on them. They were bats. They were ghouls. They were all kinds of crazy Halloween stuff. They weren't Christmassy. And so those Halloween toys came to life and were terrorizing all these children. And so all of the authority figures of these towns were like, this isn't happening. And they start trying to take care of and take out Jack because he's terrorizing all the kids. And so Jack starts to hit down towards his end, and he realizes he shouldn't have stole Christmas from Santa Claus, and he's defeated. And then he realizes, I'm the Pumpkin King. Halloween is my thing. I don't need Christmas, and da-da-da-da. And then he goes and he saves Santa Claus because Santa Claus got taken. And it's a whole plot, okay? The whole plot is how the movie went. So what I was explaining to you was the plot of the movie. So when you are trying to explain a movie to me, to your parents, or to your friend, you're telling them the plot of the movie. You're telling them what happened in the movie. So keep that in your brain bank for me this week because you're going to keep focusing on that with your daily flip-its. I'm going to go over your spelling list. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. That way you can see it while I'm reading it off to you. I wanted to make sure that you guys can physically hear me saying it. So let's share the screen. All right. Okay. Spelling. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading them off for you. So number 1 is sign. Sign. Number 2 is grown. Grown. 3 is reply. Reply. 4 is thrown. Thrown. 5 is strike. Strike. 6 is mighty. Mighty. 7 is stroll. Stroll. 8 is compose. Compose. 9 is dough. Dough. 10 is height. Height. 11 is excite. Excite. 12 is apply. Apply. 13 is slight. Slight. 14 is define. Define. 15 is odor. Odor. So I will be attaching your spelling 3 list for you guys to your assignment today, just so you can have it and you can look over it and practice it as much as you need to this week. You will have kind of like a spelling practice homework on Thursdays from here on out, because you will be taking your spelling test on Fridays. So I want to make sure that you get as much practice as you can, either on your own or when you do your practice on Thursday. So as we go into the week, we are going to start talking about summarizing things, and more specifically nonfiction summary. So when I say nonfiction, you guys do kind of get into your brain bank and hear the fact that nonfiction is when we talk about something that is real. Okay, that is something that is real, because fiction is something that is made up. Nonfiction, meaning it's not fiction, so it's not made up, it is real. So we are going to be going into summarizing nonfiction writing or text that is about real life things. So for example, you guys are going to end up writing a summary and pointing out the main idea and the supporting details of your Social Studies Weekly, because your Social Studies Weekly is a nonfiction resource. It is all true in there, and it is someone telling the story of those events. What we are going to mostly focus on for nonfiction summary, though, is we're going to break it down, and we're going to start with finding the main ideas of our summary. We're going to find the main ideas and the supporting details that go with the main idea. So when you read through something, make sure you kind of keep in your brain bank, like, what is this really about? What is the author trying to tell me? What is the theme that I keep seeing or reading or hearing if you're reading it aloud? And then what details help me support that main idea? So keep that in your brain bank for me. That will be in the next video when we go over that just a little bit more. But with that being said, I am all good for you guys today. I just wanted to make a quick video explaining your daily flip-its and your spelling, and just kind of giving you a little snippet of what you're going to be doing this week with what kind of topic we're doing. I hope that you guys have a great rest of the day. Make sure that you stay on top of everything. And yeah, just remember that you guys are still in school. I got to remind you every single time. I am still getting a little bit of issues, but we will work through them. It'll be okay. As long as you guys keep trying, we will be good to go. All right, my sweet friends, I will see you next time. Bye.